Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl, Sunshine Monet L. Today is 10/23/8. We're on a 2 and 3, finding wisdom in our understanding, finding balance, harmony, justice, and truth in what we create in our emotions, and our Saturn energy. We are aligning the 2 and 3 together, and once we align that wisdom with our creation or with our understanding, it helps us walk in the power of our truth, which is that 5, walking in confidence and courageousness with that Leo energy ruling over the 5th house. 5 also could be adventurous and curious, so satisfying those curiosities is key here. We're going to take that 5, we're going to put it into the energy of the swords, the ketters, the knowledge in our cipher, and that brings us to 6, focusing on our equality, our health, wealth, daily routine, and we're going to put that into the year of 8. This is the year of the wood dragon. High highs make low lows. The goal is to be the homeostasis in the middle. We are in transformation energy, building and destroying. The 8th Sephirah is Had or Sebek, which is splendor. It's all about the celestial technicians and how we're labeling things. This 8 has been brought to us by wisdom in our cipher and wisdom in our foundation, which is Maya energy in the 2s, and Chesed, which is more Maya in the 4s. So this 8, this Mercurian energy, these celestial technicians, the labeling, the paying attention to details, the regrouping and classifying and all that stuff, it has been brought to us by Maya. What's in alignment, what's not in alignment, what's too high on the 8, what's too low on the 8. Where you want to be is in the middle. So we're going to take that 5, we're going to take that 6, and we're going to put it into the 8, and that's going to bring us 1 and 4. Knowledge in our foundation, knowledge in our culture, knowledge of our chesed, of our mayat, and how balanced we are in that space, right? So we're going to take those ketters and that chesed energy, and we're going to put it together. Overall, today's a day of 5. Today's a day of walking in the power of your truth, and we love that here, especially entering the Scorpius energy. So let's talk about the astronomical report. We start the day off with a 63% waning gibbous moon. In that moon of cleansing tangible things out of our space, moon rising at 11:18 p.m. and setting at 2:13 p.m. We're in the 10th house with it, so we're in that mindset of achievements and success. Tropically, we are in Cancer and at home and family. Sidereally and constellations, we're in Gemini, so a lot of community and communication and intellectual energy exchanges in our happenings. Our soul is having a nurturing experience in this space too. Sunrise at 7:19 a.m. and setting at 6:07 p.m. The moon in Castor at minimal angle at 6:05 a.m. The moon is 5.2 degrees south-southwest. Conjunction at 9:46 a.m. The moon will be 5.5 degrees south. So we had the moon hanging out the Gemini with the Gemini twins, bringing our intellect more into our community, being more intuitive, more nurturing towards our community, and wanting nurturing back from our community and our communications and things that we decide to know about. Mercury and Zubin Janubi are at minimal angle at 6:33 a.m. Mercury is 1.5 degrees south-southwest. Conjunction at 3:46 p.m. Mercury is 1.6 degrees south. The moon and Pollux are also at minimal angle at 10:30 p.m. The moon was 2.4 degrees south-southwest. Conjunction at 2:27 p.m. The moon is 2.5 degrees south. Observe at 6:43 a.m. with a 3.7 degree west-southwest separation. Juno is the furthest distance to the Earth at 8:24 a.m. Juno is that asteroid that lets us know what we need in a bond and want to stay in it. Mercury is the longest distance to the sun, which we call aphelion in the astronomical world. Having our throat chakra far away from our experiences, being mindful of your communication and these energy exchanges, especially during this Gemini energy that the moon is in. The moon and Mars are in conjunction at 4:38 p.m. The moon is 3 degrees north minimal angle at 5:29 p.m. The moon is 3 degrees north-northeast, and we'll be able to observe that at 11:49 p.m. with a 5.3 degree east-northeast separation. So we have our third eye sitting with our solar plexus chakra, giving us that intellect on walking in the power of truth, our wisdom in walking in the power of truth, all that fun stuff. Also dealing with the foundation. Comet C224 S1 is the closest approach to Earth, which is perigee. It's coming from the Corvus/Virgo constellation is where this comet is nearby. The sun enters Scorpio Zodiac, so our mindset on our experiences is being more about empowerment, building and destroying, transformations, secrets coming undone, manipulation. That happened at 2 a.m. Venus enters Draconic Sag, so as far as our spiritual energy exchanges, it's more so in expanding in abundance and wisdom from the oracle and sage to our heart chakra. And then the fortune today is in Capricorn 4th house, so tapping into the home and family, to nurturing your maternal self, your intuitive self, and applying that to your home and family. That's key here. Capricorn is the energy of achievements and materializing and being that cardinal earth energy, putting your best foot forward. So we're applying that masculine and feminine energy between Capricorn and Cancer today. So that's what I got.